Okay, let me get my list up of what I need to do. Because I think the first thing I'm going to do is go to resident services. I just need to plug this in here. Okay. Alright. Now, also, I have not hit all of my racks. Oh. Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to do something for work. Hopefully the screen won't get messed up. I did something wrong. As usual. I had already multiplied this. Yeah, I had already multiplied. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, so I need to change this one to be hold on, 7 2 no 7 9 9 5 2 6 1, and then I need to change this one to 295.7.39. 883211.64. Okay, so now it should be fixed. Oh, Denny's. Just hold your water 1 second. I didn't think I had anything left to do for work. And then the lights went on in Georgia. Okay, I believe. Just hold on 1 second. spot in the network. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Killing me softly. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cheapest creepers. Alright, so I need to use user bill from network. I think I just need to do that, right? Okay. Let's see what we come up with here. Would you like to switch? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh no. So there's nothing there. Okay, there's something here. Come on, hurry up. Yes, I want to see it now. And I need to copy this format if I can. Media, client, product, estimate. Let me save the other one before I go down this rabbit hole. Let's save it to the desktop. Yes, let's see it now. Let's close all these things I don't need open. Alright, I'm going to copy this one. Okay, tell me the bad news first, I guess. Let's copy. Actually, let's do it this way. So this is going to be, let me copy this. Let's delete that. Let's do sort filter and then view freeze like that. Exit that, close that. And now let's come here and grab all of this. And put it down here. Taking all of this. Putting it over there. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to take all this and put it over here like that. Okay. So now this should be done. This should be done. I can close this and this. And then I should be able to come over here and mimic this and send this email. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's pop this out and select all, paste, no, come on. Select all, paste. Why is this not working? Copy, paste, there we go. I gotta fix that. Okay, we're gonna CC people here. Copy, paste, and now we're gonna come over here to here, drag this, paste this, and hit. Oh, I'm nervous about sending this. Let me just see. Oh no, don't. Come back. Don't go dark. Yeah, I have to fix that. I can't send that. I can't send that. Shoot, let me just confirm. In the body of the email. Okay, let's see. I don't think I should be sending a October, November, December, but I could be wrong. So sorry, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, she doesn't have anything here past August. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that. So I'm going to delete all of this that is not necessary. And just leave this. And I don't see anything that's blank to call out, quote unquote. So I think I can just send it. Send. Okay. Oh my god. I have to put that on my thing that on days like today. Whoop. I need to send the PO report for work. Okay, let's move this over here. And I think I can get back to what I was doing. Okay. Let's sell these things here. And I need to break rocks. So let's do that. I haven't broken any rocks yet today. I'm gonna open up my to-do list, which hit 6 rocks is actually number 1. Okay, there's 1 rock hit. The other one I think is up here. Alright, we got no time to lose now because I just had to stop to do all that I just did. Now the other one is going to be over here somewhere. Probably not up here. I think it's down and to the left. Whoop. Over here. Wow, there's a lot of branches. What the heck? I need all the money I can get, always and forever. Alright, so that's 3. Here's the other 2 rocks down there. I'm gonna have 5, and then the 6th rock is on the other side, which I will get to. think I might, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I might sell some of my stone, rock, and clay because I have so much. I would not be surprised if I had over 500 of each. So I think I can afford to sell some. You know what I haven't looked at? I haven't looked at my Nook Miles to see what I'm not doing. Oh, I will be watering my produce today. Rest assured. What is this? Oh, yeah. Nope, I won't be using turnips. You crazy? You crazy? Okay, I have one more rock to hit, but I'm gonna try to collect some things here since I will be visiting Nook's Cranny again today. And I also have to visit resident services. Have to go to Harv's Island. See what's up over there. Oh, 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 almost. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Rats alive. I feel like I have that already. Okay. Alright, check the beach. There's the 6th rock over here. Wow, this is the first time that I have hit all 6 rocks the allotted number of 8 times. I don't think I've ever done that before. Alright, I'm gonna check that off. I don't have this in a really good order of events for me to be doing. But I'm gonna finish. Oh yeah, I have to go in here. Oh, yes, yes. Another reaction. What reaction do you have for me? Oh. Oh god, you guys are always having me do something for you. Okay, I gotta deliver something now. Okay, well, let me finish what I started. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna go to the campsite and see who's in there. I haven't been in there yet, so I have no idea. Look at these two eating. You know what? I've got all of you right here. I'm trying to talk to all 10 residents a day. Okay. I think I saw Stu headed in the other direction. I'll catch up with him in a minute. Just let me finish my beach excursion here. Okay. Where'd he go? He went over here. Hey, Hornsby, what's up? Um, oh, There's you. There you are. Okay, Margie's house is on the other side of the island. I don't actually know if she's even. Angus, why are you home and not out? I'm trying to talk to all 10 villagers. Oh boy. Ha ha ha. What a joke. You got an interesting place here. I like your bed, your whole setup, your whole vibe. I don't know how I feel about this plant here, though. Cool music, too. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Anybody else out here that I can just... I think I can harvest these today, too. Um, but now that I checked the whole beach, except for what's over here, if there's anything over here, let's just see very quickly. Nope. Okay. Let's go to resident services. And then we will find Margie, and then we will go to Nook's Cranny, which is just below resident services, which is nice. I haven't been in here yet today. Look at him exercising. We'll deposit a little bit of money here. I might regret that. I usually do regret that decision. I don't think there's anything here that I want. Why did I come in here? Ooh, I did not have this, but I don't know if I like that. Well, no, I want to do a thing. Yeah, next shopping, there we go. Already have a lawnmower. Ooh, can't go wrong with a tie-dye t-shirt. Oh, I like these. I do not think I have KK Condor, I should say. Okay, I think that's it for now. Actually, I just spent quite a bit, so I shouldn't have put away that much. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Now I'm ready to go. All right. Let's put in to move something. What am I gonna move? Able sisters. or Hornsby or Stew. I mean, Hornsby or Angus. I think I'm gonna move the shop. Able Sisters. I don't like having them over there. They've been over there way too long. The Taylors. Yep. Call her up and tell her the good news. I'm gonna move you right in front of Resident Services, right next to Nick's Granny. I'm gonna do it in less than 5 minutes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yep, you go ahead and take that money. Alright, I'm gonna go find that spot right now. You just... What are you standing there for? Excuse me. Okay, they're gonna go right here. I don't even have to go far to place it right down here. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is it. But let me imagine it first, even though I know this is where it's gonna go. Like, there's no question. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so let me mark that as being done today. I'm gonna move Hornsby's house tomorrow. And today I moved Able Sisters. Okay, check that off. Let's see what I have up here. I went to Resident Services. I have to do 2 visits today. So let's go to here, sell the things I have on me right now. Let's see if turnips changed in price. They probably went down. Yeah, oof, they took quite a dip. Alright, well, all of this because none of them are wanted by yours truly. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that much. The hell? Kind of worried I sold something I wasn't supposed to. I need to find Marge before I go anywhere. And these 2 things. To claim. To claim or not to claim. Let's check out this ugly fence. Oof. Oh, this is because I got that, I think I caught a centipede the other day. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I need to harvest. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen one of them leave their house. I need to harvest the wheat, the sugar cane, and the pumpkins on the right-hand side. But first, let me see if I can find Margie out here somewhere. She could be anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. But let's see if she's home. What are the odds that she's home? Nope, she's not home. Right? That means that she's not home? Oh no, she is home. I can't tell that her curtain's open. Hey girl, I have something for you. A firefighter, hello. Wow. Okay, flashy card again. Are you gonna be wearing that like all the time now? I hope not, because well, it looks good right now. I wouldn't like wear it all day, every day. Just saying. Okay, so that's been delivered. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa. I don't hate it, but I'm not wearing the right outfit for that. I think the time has come to see who's in the tent, right? The time has come to see who's in the tent. Let's see who's in the tent. Before I go anywhere or do anything, I put this off long enough. Here we go. I'm nervous. Holy Moses, what or who is that? Is that a bird? I can't even tell. I think it's a bird. Who is that? Oh my god, jitters. Is a jock would totally replace the fact that I got Sterling. But I would have to swap him. Oh man, I kind of like him. Jitters, I love the name. I would only do it if it was to get rid of Pango or Astrid. All right, let's talk to Jitters. Oh my god. Oh God, this one's gonna be harder. Oh, dang. How many games am I gonna have to play? Oh, another soup. Oh, oh, dang. Let's see what they say. Who are they gonna say? Oh no. Dang. See, I've always been nervous about Stu because he's basically Hornsby. But you know, I already have a bowl, so I like Stu, but I think this is a great way to have to make sure I have all different animals because I already have a bowl. And at least it's not Hornsby, who's my first and my fave. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Okay, guys, we're getting a whatchamacallit back, a jock back. So we're only gonna have one lazy. Bye, Stu. We'll have Stu for the remainder of the day. Um, and we're going to be getting Jitters, who I think is hilarious. Let me write this down. He's he's a jock. Fitness, into fitness, obviously. Oh, I feel bad for Stu, but I really didn't want to take Stu just because I already had a lazy and but he was so cute though at the time. But now that I have oh no, I didn't want to do that. But now that I have Angus, who I honestly, if I had to choose between Angus and Jitters, I think I would choose this action shot of Jitters is hilarious. I keep a little log here of all of my um, villagers so that I know. Just keeping that here. Okay. Okay. I mean, so far the campsites have been fire because I think the last campsite visitor was Astrid, who booted Sterling, and now I got Jitters, who's booting Stu, which feel bad because I just saw Stu a second ago. Like, couldn't be a nicer guy. I think his house was the house I had just moved to yesterday. I just relocated his house, so now he's over here, probably already packing. Yep, here's Stu's house. Let's see that he's packing. So he won't be here tomorrow. Yeah, bye, Stu. Oh my god, you don't even have a place to go? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Stu. Oh, I feel gutted. I do feel a little gutted about that. But I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna get over it. It was a good move. It was a good move. I'm gonna get over it. Okay, so let's drop some things off at home and then we're gonna go to Harv's Island and see if there's any legit stuff I can get. Oh man, that was unexpected. That was truly, truly unexpected. Oh, from Picasso. Oh Lord. Alright, let's head over to Harv's Island, and then we will do the Mystery Island next, and then we will harvest. Took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop, and I'm sad to say. I feel like if you play this game regularly enough as I have, things like this will happen like once a week. I feel like I'm getting a new person visited to the campsite, and also once a week, if I'm paying attention, someone has a bubble saying that they're thinking about moving. Um, so there's gonna be a lot that happens tomorrow though, because I'm gonna have a new villager moving in, as well as Abel's sister's shop having a new location. Okay, why am I here again? Oh yeah, my brain. So as long as I have 49.80 to get whatever he may or may not have, that may or may not be real. To check my counterfeit. Fake versus real. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that is fake. I can see from a distance that it's fake. Let's see about this one. This one might be real. Yeah, it's real. You got yourself a deal, buddy boy. Okay, so I did my Monday thing of going here. I have all the veggies, but let's just see what you've got here. Potatoes and wheat. Yeah, I've got plenty of those, although I am thinking of expanding my potatoes, so I'm actually going to buy some because then it'll help me to not have to um, utilize what I harvest. I'll have to utilize some of the carrots that I harvest. I'm gonna get 20. Although I'm sure this probably won't be enough, but it'll be a start. I think I'm gonna be harvesting them tomorrow. I'm gonna restructure that whole area. Maybe today. Let's see if I have time after I go to Mystery Island. I think one more time will be 20. And I think that's it. Yep, okay. I don't like to do the hair thing because I always feel like it makes me look stupid. And I don't really care about that. I like the hair that I come with, so, or that the game comes with, so that's it for me, dude. Now, what I will do, because when I harvest everything, it'll be like 700K, I could come in here on one trip and open all the stalls, whether I need them or not. But I'm not going to do that till after I pay off my home mortgage for sure. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm actually going to go straight to the Mystery Island without even dropping off my seeds. Okay. Just going to come straight over here, go to Mystery Island, and then I feel like I want to pluck that one tomato that's there. I don't know how there's just one. Alright, let's go. I think I'm gonna leave shopping at the Able Sisters shop till later tonight. So right now I want to visit the island, harvest, and then I'm done for the stream. Just because I have a few things I want to do. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. I bought potato starts and you took me to an island with potatoes. If I had known, I wouldn't have bought potato starts, I'll tell you. And it's so funny. Okay, so let's gather some things here. I like to get the most that I can out of these islands now because sometimes they're kind of mid. So now my thought is whatever I get from rocks or from the island, I will sell instead of keeping. So that at least I make a little bit of money from what I get from the island. Okay. Let me get everything that I can from down here. Let's see if this is a recipe I already have. I think I already have peach jelly. I don't. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. Let's see. What peach jelly looks like. Oh, yum. Not. Okay. Let's break some rocks while I'm here. Yeah, I hesitated there. My hand cramping is coming back with a vengeance. Okay. How many of these plants of these potatoes do you think I should take? All of them? I think I might take them all. Let's see. I think I will. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Picking potatoes, picking potatoes. I probably could have harvested them and then picked them, but nah. Actually, I still might do that when I put them where they're gonna go. back at my island, which is steadily becoming a farm island for sure. Um, if I could get it so that I can harvest like a million bells every time I harvest, that would be amazing. I'm very close. Oh, I did it again. I don't know. Maybe it's the angle that I'm sitting in my chair that I'm not able to hit the button as fast. I'm not able to spam that A button. Anything over here? No. Okay. I want to finish doing this so that I can watch. Oh, shoot. So I can watch Poirot before I have to head upstairs. Okay, that time I got all 8. It is not easy to do, let me tell you. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh yeah, there are a couple things over here to get and to hit that I will get to right now. Sweet. Let's just get the rest of these potatoes and then we'll head back. We'll head back home and we'll harvest. If I have time, maybe I will work on the potato and carrot garden. Otherwise, I'm going to end stream after I harvest. And head back home. Oh wait, did I get the looks like I did. Oh, I didn't get the ones over here. I'm collecting the coconuts off the trees. Just want to get these before I go. I feel like something popped up on my screen, but I didn't see it. Maybe I'm bugging. My screen's been a little jittery. Okay, here we go. We are all done. Yep, ready to go. Okay, we are back home where amazing things happen. Let's start by selling the few bits and bobs that I have on me. Just to kind of empty my pockets a bit. And then then we'll double back and we will harvest and sell. I love having Nook's Cranny right here. It's just so much more convenient than having to go across the bridge to the other side of the island. Also, at some point, I will start harvesting my fruit trees, um, but not until my houses are all moved to the other side of the island. So that will be some time. Not till probably, this is so crazy to say, but September 25th. I think the 24th or the 25th is when I will be able to move all of my cherry trees um, to their permanent spot. I can't move any of them because there are houses in my way. So until I can do that, I'm just leaving my fruit trees as is. Okay, so I'm gonna sell everything that I picked up, including the iron nuggets, like everything that I got over there, except the potatoes and the gyroid. I am going to sell. That's my new thing now, just to make a little bit extra money, is to, pick from the trees, and it's not much, but every little bit helps in this empire that I am steadily trying to build up. Okay. So now I do need to empty my pockets before I can harvest, I just realized, which means I do have to go plant my potatoes, which means also this is where the Able Sister shop is going to go. So it's literally going to be right next door to Nook's Cranny, and both are right in front of Resident Services, which again, love. Um, they don't seem like they're lined up properly, but they kind of are from a different perspective. I don't know if I love it right now. I'm still a bit on the fence about it, and if I don't love it, then I will shift this over two by two to have this line of sight here. Um, but for now, in my mind, it makes sense where it is. I also have these pumpkins here. This is the area that's going to rotate. I was intending on putting a fence out here, which is why there's this line here. But now I don't know. I feel like instead of putting a fence and wasting that money, I could just plant more pumpkins here and just be able to make more money. Um, I don't know. Do I want to be about aesthetics or do I want to be about the money? Ugh, decisions, decisions. But anyway, I need to come over here because I'm restructuring my potatoes and carrots, because out of all of my vegetables, they are yielding me the least, and that is unacceptable. Um, I am only making 84,000 a piece when I harvest them in their entirety, and I think the reason is because I created this thing here, and if I get rid of it in its entirety, I can harvest way more. So guess what? I'm getting rid of it. Which will, if I do the math right, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 5 will be 40. No, it's 8 by 6 will be, is it 8? It's not even 8, it's 9 by 6. Let me get my calculator out. Times 350. Oh no, wait. That's wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna go from 84,000 to 113,400 per by doing what I'm doing right now. Oh no, if I can aim properly here, which is my goal. Oh geez. I'd rather do that than have this thing down the middle, which is literally taking like a good almost 30,000 out of what I could be earning. It's costing me 30,000 times two, so it's costing me $60,000 just to have this path here. No, unacceptable. Highly, highly unacceptable. So away it goes. So I'm gonna plant my potatoes now, the ones that I got from the island here. Because why not? I'm gonna have to wait till my carrots yield, which I think will be tomorrow, in order for me to uh, add a row to them. And now that I'm doing this, I might, but I don't think so, but I might have just enough potatoes to do to complete the entirety of it because I could pick these potatoes and then plant them, whatever I don't have, which would be awesome. If I didn't even have to buy these, if I could just do the whole thing with I wish I had done the Mystery Island first because then I wouldn't have bought these seed potatoes at all. But what you gonna do? Now I know in the future, the next time I want to do something like this, go to the Mystery Island first. See that it's going to give you what you want for free without having to pay for it. Okay. Well, you know what I just realized? The audio for the game hasn't been playing this whole time. I apologize. I had no idea that it was on mute. You could have been listening to the dulcet tones of the game. Instead, you're hearing just the sound of my voice. Strange. I must have muted it last week. I forgot. So that means my morning game was totally just me talking and the game on mute. Oh lordy. Okay. So let's come back up here and let's plant. I'm not leaving any walkway either. I'm just filling it all up. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to now pick these, especially because they're not like three. When I do my um harvesting, like each one yields me the full max three. I don't do this business where sometimes it's one, sometimes it's two. Oh, no, no, no. I make sure to water them every day so that when it does yield, it yields me the max. Okay, so I've got 25 here. All right, so now I need to dig. In order to plant these, I need to dig. Which means I'm not going to be able to harvest all of these on the same day like I did, I think, on Saturday. I'm probably going to wait like 3 days just for these babies to catch up. Yeah, I didn't need to buy the seedlings. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might hold on to them and maybe plant them somewhere else. I'll have to think where else on my property can I put like a small patch of potatoes. I'm sure I have plenty of places I can do it. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's do this. Do I want to fill this in yet? No, I think I'll leave it. But okay, so now I just added a lovely little row. I will sell these. And let me plant my gyroid and then I'm going to harvest um, my wheat and my sugarcane after I plant this over here where I usually plant them. I need to manufacture more watering cans because when I water, I have so much to harvest that every night when I harvest, I think I go through 3 or 4 watering cans that bust as I'm going. It's great. Okay, so that's there. That gets watered later. I will put away my construction hat. And so I'm going to harvest and then I'm done for this stream. Now, before I harvest this, there is one tomato over here that is bothering me. So I'm going to pick it up because it's the only one. It's down here by the fence. I think it's the only one, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to pick that. It should be 3. Yeah, 3 tomatoes. I don't know why there's just one straggler there. But that's all right, because as you can see, I need to add a row, so um, I won't be doing a full harvest. There are literally 12 cherry trees just randomly planted in different places. Okay, so now I'm going to, I have a bunch of different things I'm going to be harvesting, but let's start here. I'm going to harvest all the wheat. I don't think I'll have room to pick them both up, so I'm just going to do the wheat, sell everything on me, and then I will log it because I'm logging what I do. The first day I started harvesting and logging what I was harvesting was my most lucrative day, which is crazy because I didn't even have um, everything that I have now. Um, and I have been considering changing this layout so I don't have this big gap here. Um, But the reason why I set that up initially, if I can remember correctly, is because I wanted to put some sort of seating area, like a table and chairs or something there. So that's why that's like that. And I just been um, kind of okay with not having extra space to harvest even more wheat and sugarcane. let's see how I'm doing with space. Ooh, I might not be able to pick it all up. Actually, I might have to drop some of my... What I'll do is I'll drop some of what I'm holding on the top row to make space so that I can get a most accurate count. I noticed some of these are 2s and they shouldn't be. It tells me that I'm not aiming good when I'm watering. There shouldn't be all these 2s here. Everything should be 3. And these are all 2s. No, 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 that's bad. That is bad. So this is not going to get me a lot of money today. Eek. I don't like that they're all 2. Like all of them. How did that happen? Did I not water this quadrant last night? Could have sworn I did. Especially because the opposite side of the wheat is 3s. So that means, I don't know, I must have missed a day. When you have so many things to water, it's easy to miss something. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna not have enough. 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I just have enough. Boom. Okay, so let's see how many I'm harvesting then. 10, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 252. Let's write this down because I'm tracking everything for Monday. Oh. Okay, why are you acting funny? What the? Okay, well, let me... Why is it not letting me? Okay, that was weird. D-A-Y, okay. We're gonna be harvesting. I gotta write this down. 14 potatoes. Oh no. I'm gonna shoot this down even though I can't pick it up. I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I can't shoot it down when it's here. It's gonna disappear. I have to wait till it's like over here. Let me write down. I'm doing 14 potatoes. I'm just doing 3 tomatoes. I'm not writing down the veggies. I mean the fruits. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh shoot, I took too long. Dang. Now I gotta come over here to get it. Alright, oh wait, oh wait. Oh wait, I think I could get a little closer. Oh my god, she is wearing that outfit. I was worried she was gonna be wearing it all day. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot I couldn't put it. Yeah, I know, I know. Let's swap it with, okay. Let's open it up, see what it is. A bomber style jacket. Oh, that's probably gonna be cute. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll wear that. Alright, I'm gonna come back and pick you up. Just give me a second. Oh god, I can't believe I sneezed. Okay, something I have to get used to is that this is over here. Because every time I come over here, I think I'm going to resident services, and then I have to remind myself, oh wait, my Nook's Cranny is over here. Okay, so I need to calculate things. So before I tell you what I'm offering, let me just write that sugar cane is 252. And then I need to write what the amounts are for everything that I just got. So let's do. So the potatoes are gonna be 4,900. The tomatoes are just gonna be 1,050 because I'm only harvesting 3, and then the big kahuna, not even that big, because I didn't get a full yield, is gonna be 88,200. So all together now, that's gonna come to 94,150 plus whatever I get for the cherries. So maybe 95,000. Let's see. Okay, everything in those 3 rows. Yes. 94,450. So those 3 cherries came out to 300 bucks, $100 a piece. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now let's harvest the wheat and come back and see how much we get from that. And then that'll get me right to the top of the hour, which should hopefully give me enough time to do what I want to do with the rest of my time, which is watch an episode of Poirot. I was actually thinking I might even do Miss Marple, but if I had to choose, if I only could pick one, I'm gonna pick Poirot every time, quite honestly. And I'm gonna pick one of his early ones because I don't have time to watch a 90-minute episode. So it's gonna have to be one of the early ones that were like 50 minutes. Even though with this time I really should be using it to like watch a show that's new, but I've got popcorn, I've got water, I've got a bit of time, so why not? Why not watch an old classic? Maybe like um ooh, do. I have to also remember that I gotta go pick up that thing, but I don't think I'm gonna have space to pick it up just yet. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end up running out of space real fast. I'm gonna have to drop this 99 G's somewhere. Oh, nothing more satisfying than picking all these things and then getting like 90,000. My goal is honestly that by the end of this month, I will be able to pay the 2.4 million bells that I owe for the 7th for the basement. the seventh room in my house, and then with the next round of harvesting after that, which that'll probably take me 2 or 3 rounds of this kind of harvesting to pay that off. Oh, my pockets are full. Let's see. Oh, let's drop some things. Let's drop some things over here out of the way. We're gonna just drop a few things we don't need. So let's drop this. Once I do that, then I'm gonna take. No, not where. Oh, geez. I'm gonna take it to Harv's Island, and I'm going to pay the I think at this point, because I already opened 2 shops, so it'll be about 500 or just under 500,000 to open basically every shop on Harv's Island. And then after that, I can just buy whatever the F I want from like random places. Um, and I can start really looking about decorating the houses of my villagers because they will all be in their permanent spots. Alright, let's pick this stuff up. And then we will see that I'm definitely going to end up getting more money from wheat than I did from sugarcane simply because each one I think was 3, which is what it should be. Um, okay, so, oh, this is beautiferous. This is beauteous maximus. Okay, so it's 300, 10, 20, 30, 42, 342, which is way more. Wheat is, oh, spelled it wrong, 342, which that will equal, when I do the math here, 119,000 to 700 just from wheat. Booyah. Alright, let's just sell this. That's why I'm so disappointed that my carrots and potatoes are only raking in 84,000 a piece when my other vegetables are raking in like big time money. Want to sell. I don't know what you guys are gonna do with all this wheat, but you're welcome. I mean, I know I could save some at some point and like turn it into flour and then use that flour to like make different foods and things. I'm just not into that right now. Right now, what I'm into is them telling me that for bringing all this in, they're gonna give me 119,700 bells. Boom. Sold. Yes, you go ahead and put the excess bells in my pocket. Now I've got 2 bags of 99,000 in my pocket. Let's take that to the bank. We'll pick up what we dropped off over here so conveniently. We'll just pick, oh, we'll just pick these things up. Yeah, pick that, pick that. I'm gonna pick up the other thing that I dropped around the corner over here on the other side. Just pick that up, and then I will go to the bank, drop off this money, and then I will say, bid you all adieu. Oh, ran right past it. Okay, so now let's go to the bank because I got too much money in my pockets. Too much, too much. And I will bid you all adieu. Thank you so much for being here. Did my stream drop? Oh no, I don't think it did. I think just... Okay. And look at that, right at the top of the hour too, just in time. The bells are chiming, telling me it is time to go. Let's deposit. Okay, look at that. I have almost half, a little less than half of what I owe. So I'm getting real close. Two more harvests and I'll have more than enough. So let me go outside and then I'll do a bit of a recap. So just to recap what we did today, we went to Harv's Island. We got a piece of artwork that we'll give to Blathers tomorrow. We got a visitor on our campsite, so we are bidding a fond farewell to Stu. He was here briefly. I think I only had Stu for just the shortest amount of time because how did I come to get Stu? Stu was the fifth Mystery Island visitor that we acquired, and he is now leaving us because we just acquired who came from the campsite, um, which is Jitters, and we'll be meeting Jitters tomorrow. Jitters is currently in the campsite, all excited and ready to join us. The reason why I said goodbye to Stu is for two reasons. One, he was basically a carbon copy, I felt like, of Hornsby, which Hornsby was my third, aka my fifth villager who I loved. And then, like, two villagers later, I ended up with Stu, and I really liked his look, but I knew that he was almost identical to Hornsby, so I knew he wasn't going to be able to stay very long. They were both lazy. But then the other reason is because he's a bull, and I just recently, in getting rid of Renee, just recently picked up Angus, who's also a bull. So he had two strikes against him. It helped, that Jitters was there. He's a good, I think, or better replacement to Sterling, who we got rid of a while back, who was also a jock. So now I can say that I have one of every personality type on my island. I have a jock, a snooty, I have two crankies, a smug, a lazy, a peppy, two normals, and a sisterly. So I've got one of everything, and I've just got two cranky and two normal, which, balance each other, I think. Um, so we did that. We did some harvesting today of like basically everything that I had planned on harvesting aside from my pumpkins on the right hand side, which I'll probably do later today. Um, we moved the Able Sisters shop to its new location. So tomorrow we'll have a new villager and the shop move to a new location, and we will continue our slow but steady daily progress of moving either a house or a shop. I think the only thing we have left to move is the museum. I want to move it slightly. It's going to stay essentially where it is, just move up a bit to give a bit more space behind it. Um, so it's just going to move slightly, but I'm not moving the museum until I've moved all the houses and my own house. So that'll be like 10 days from now, essentially, based off of my schedule on moving things. We move Hornsby tomorrow, Angus on Wednesday, Astrid on Thursday. We move Chevra on Friday, Marshall on Saturday, Pango on Sunday, um, Faith on Monday, and then we're going to move my house on Tuesday, the 23rd. And last but not least, the museum on Wednesday, the 24th. So I've got like the next, what is that, like week and a half worth of moves lined up. Um, so yeah, so that's what we're working on right now. Um, and I will be back tomorrow to uncheck all of my daily tasks so I can check them all over again. Um, till then, you guys have a lovely rest of your Monday, and I will see you here tomorrow morning. Toodles.